Where else can you find hedge fund CEOs living right next door to venture capitalists? Both upstairs from a CVS that's inside of a Walgreens, which are both inside a Citibank.
Where else will you find a CEO
and a venture capitalist?
All in the same, but Tribeca. Do you have to be New York to understand that joke?
That one probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's from my
his Netflix special.
Yeah, it's called America is the Greatest Country in the United States. And you cannot argue with that.
You cannot argue with that.
Yeah, the most of it is not New York centric, but that one is.
That one is?
Yeah, that one is.
Judah Friedlander is here, ladies.
Yeah.
That bothered you, Tracy. Did that bother you when he said that?
That was like, that was some type of, I don't even know, like a puzzle.
What? Yeah, well, it's kind of saying the opposite of what it's saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's what's going on.
Because you gave examples. You were saying like the slogan for New York is "Welcome to New York," but it's really the opposite.
Yeah, it's kind of means go fuck yourself. Usually when people say "Welcome to New York," you know.
Is that what it means? I'm from the West Coast. I always took that. I thought people in New York were nice when they said that.
Yeah, that's being sarcastic when they're saying that. Yeah. They usually only say that when something horrible happens. It's like, well, welcome to New York. Yeah.
That's
true.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, it's not a genuine welcome.
What's wrong with us?
It's like a sorry.
Yeah.
But why we can't be nicer? What's going on?
Well, I think it's not nice. I think it's just it's a type of honesty, actually. You know, it's like saying, hey, it's not what you see on your TV shows and movies. You know, it's New York. You know, it's wherever you go here, it's work, you know.
Yeah, a very deal with it mentality. Just deal with it.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Deal with it.
Hey, I'm from Oakland, man.
Welcome to New York, Sway.
Thank you. Good to be here. Now we kind of do that. We do that. You know, if something happens.
Wow, Ben Vereen is waving to you right now, Sway. This is, you got to just stop it.
Come on.
You got to stop it. Yeah, Ben
Legend.
Vereen shit.
I used to watch a show when I was a kid.
Which one?
It was the Ben Vereen show.
Oh, the Ben Vereen show.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you was going to say Zoobly Zoo.
Yeah.
Ben Vereen is here, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, in the house.
What we got going on? Yes, what you got, man? Mr. Vereen, man. This is my family right here.
You got to get up.
Very cool. Good to see you again. Thank you.
Ben Vereen.
Oh.
Thank you.
Great.
An evening with Ben Vereen at Dizzy's Club, April 4th through the 7th. 2 shows, 7:30 and 9:30. Mr. Vereen, this is Judah Friedlander.
Right
hey, Judah. We were sitting in the room together.
Yep. Good to see you.
He's on his future Friedlander tour, and he's playing at Caroline's tonight at 7:30 and 10, and tomorrow at 7:30 and 10, and Sunday at 7:30.
Okay, you may see me.
Yeah. I'm going to go to your show. I definitely. I'm a big fan. I used to watch your show when I was a kid, and I saw you. I saw you. Well, sort of. Not really. But,
keep that kid mentality.
Oh, definitely. But I saw you, and I thought you stole the movie. This was a couple years ago. It was a movie with Richard Gere. You were both homeless men.
Yeah.
It was a
Time Out of Mind.
You were fantastic
Thank
in
you.
that.
Thank you.
I mean,
it's an important movie.
It's the kind of acting where, like, you didn't think. Like, I didn't even know it was you until after the movie.
I didn't know it was me until after the movie.
I mean, you're so good. So good.
Yeah, thank you.
Hopefully whoever paid you for it knew it was you, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That was the one where Richard
King.
That was the one where Richard Gere actually went out and like sat on the street and people wouldn't even recognize him because he was all dirty and shit like that.
That's the one. Yeah. I tell you, we were panhandling down in the square down there, and he come over and he said, "Man, I made like $5.25. You made nothing." He said, "Yeah, I'm Richard Gere. Nobody gave me a dime."
No. You know, when folks see you white and you on the corner, you feel like, hey, nah, man. I feel like if you took a shower and put a suit on, you'd be able to
all right. But the brother,
let's give him a dime.
Get the brother out.
Give him a dime.
Thank you.
Pay for your guilt. Give him a dime.
Yeah, exactly.
He'll be all right. So, what is this show? Like an evening with Ben Vereen?
Yes, and I'm so thankful to Wynton Marsalis. Yeah, we put this together and asked me to come to play Dizzy's, and It's a show with the Juilliard Jazz Ensemble, and we're doing a tribute to Sammy Davis Jr. And we'll talk to the powers that be here. We got a Frank Sinatra channel. We have Sammy Davis Jr. channel.
Thank you.
Come on, please.
Come on.
Saturday we celebrate our own, and so I'm paying a tribute to him. And also my friend Clint Holmes is in town. He's at Birdland. He'll be doing Sammy as well. Okay. So we're trying to infiltrate the waves with the fact that we must pay tribute to our own.
There you go. You agree with that, Judah?
Yes.
Yeah. Right.
100%.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. So
more than 100%.
It's gonna be a nice evening. I'm doing some songs. You get your Broadway stuff with big band. You've been hearing me Magic to Do and Corner of the Sky with big band, and then I'll trip it over and do Sammy. I got his original charts.
Oh, what was
so
it?
cool.
What's the same as that Sammy Davis sang that I used to like as a kid?
Who can take a sunrise?
You about to do that for me?
Sprinkle it with dew. Dip it in chocolate to make a miracle or two. The Candyman can. The Candyman can. 'Cause he mixes with love to make the world taste good.
Yeah, I like that. Ben Vereen, ladies and gentlemen.
So cool. So cool.
Don't let me crash.
Right in my ears. So cool. Right in my ears. It's so cool. What a treat.
I love coming and seeing you, man. Anytime. Thank you.
Man, every time, man. It's your house. Okay?
Thank you. I'll come back and see you, man.
Anytime.
Right.
Ben
God
Vereen.
bless you.
God bless you, man.
Thanks so
Give it up for Ben
Thank you
Vereen, ladies and gentlemen.
Let me come in.
All right.
God bless you. Have a blessed day. This yours or mine? This yours.
Okay.
It's not me. So I don't know.
Okay. All right. Cool. Damn, Mr. Vereen.
Never heard that sound before.
Crush the mic right there. All right. Love you, sir. All right.
That was so cool.
Wasn't that cool? It just crashed your interview like that, huh? You just said nothing about it, man.
He's a legend.
He's an icon.
He is a
Ben
legend.
Vereen. Hey, man, Judah, since you're here, man, can you join us for a little celebrity wire? I want to get your perspective on some things.
Give me. I'll try.
Let's do it.
I don't know a lot about it.
That's
the
even
rest
better.
Are doing some crazy things.
Sounds like good gossip to me.
On Sway in the morning.
And we're joined by Judah Friedlander, who is currently Citizens. He's on his Future Friedlander tour, and he also has a Netflix special that's available now. America's the greatest country in the United States. If you're in the tri-state area, this funny man is performing at but insightful is performing at Caroline's tonight at 7:30 and 10 p.m. Saturday, 7:30, 10 p.m. Sunday at 7:30 and 10 p.m. Just 7:30 on Sunday. I'm glad you don't keep up with this stuff, so I want to see what your thoughts are on this. Have fun with it.
Shot.
All right, go ahead.
Well, Judah, you know who Kylie Jenner is, yes? Is that name familiar?
Yeah, that's one of the. Yeah, it's one of them. Yeah. I know who it is.
Okay.
That's that self-made billionaire, right?
There we go.
She did it all by herself without any help from anybody.
Tell the story, Judah.
Unbelievable how she did that.
Scraped her pennies together.
And only 20 years old, right?
Yeah. How do you start with $200 million and get to $1 billion? How do you do that?
Well, here's the thing. She's defending herself in Interview Magazine. She said there's really no other word to use other than self-made because that is the truth, Judah. That is the category that I fall under. And she said, I did not get money from my parents past the age of 15. I used 100% of my old money to start the company. Not a dime in my bank account is inherited.
I don't believe her. And how much money did she get before she was 15?
These are things we don't know.
Yeah. No, that's not a self-made billionaire. And also, I don't think being a billionaire is anything to aspire to. Because name one billionaire, there's some that have done good work, but in general, if you're a billionaire, you've made that off of profiting off of other people and basically, using people. And that's kind of how capitalism works. Yeah. You take advantage of people, and that's how you become a billionaire, not by actually doing good, honest work. For the most part. There are some exceptions, but for the most part.
What are the exceptions?
I don't know.
I
would say like Oprah's probably a billionaire, right?
She is.
Some athletes are billionaires.
How you feel about Bezos?
What's that?
Jeff Bezos?
Nah, I'm not big on that
Steve
guy.
Jobs?
I like that guy. I don't know enough about him.
Okay.
But the Bezos.
You don't like Amazon coming to New York?
No.
Why not?
The thing about Amazon, they have a great return policy. You don't like them, you just ship them right back.
I'm dying.
Well,
dying.
Every time I've done shows in Seattle,
yeah.
All people talk about is how the neighborhoods are destroyed and nobody could afford to live there anymore. You know, it's like a heightened, it's an even more heightened gentrification
taking place,
of just this corporatization just taking stuff over and placing people out. So
Sway says the same thing about Oakland now.
Same thing happening in Oakland.
Sure.
Yeah, next to Silicon Valley, all the major corporations.
You're surrounded by San Francisco
by,
and the Silicon Valley.
And people who've lived there for decades can't stay there anymore.
Yeah.
And people turning a blind eye to it and dismissing it and acting like it's not happening.
Yeah.
We got more homeless in Oakland than I've ever seen in my life.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I think it's happening all over the country.
Yeah.
You know, you have the cities that are you know, and gentrification, you know, neighborhoods sometimes do naturally change, I think. But with gentrification, it's usually the developers, the people who are making the buildings, cut deals with the politicians, and it's planned. And they don't care about people, and they want that land, and they want those people out of there that have been there, and they want to bring new rich people in and make money. And it's disgusting.
That took place in Oakland when I first started becoming aware of it, when Jerry Brown was made mayor. And we start seeing a lot of business that was happening that we weren't aware of. And, and the current mayor is well, you know, I don't know enough about her.
Yeah,
so
but like Amazon, as far as I know, you know, makes billions and billions. They don't pay any taxes. You know, you wonder why we don't have money for things, and the richest people in the country pay no taxes. You know, nobody makes more money than Amazon, and they pay zero taxes.
They pay zero taxes.
It depends on what state. Like that was all a part of the negotiations of where they were going to have their second headquarters. And I guess because it's looked at as an exchange where you can create this many jobs for us.
Boost the economy. Yeah.
But again, it's not for jobs for people who are already living there. You're going to have rich kids coming out of school, and they're the ones who are going to get those jobs there. And the people that are living there are not going to get those jobs. They're going to have to move to North Carolina. You know, they're going to have to move, you know. When I do shows like in Florida, so many people I meet used to live in New York, and they don't live there anymore because they can't afford it. They grew up. They can't live in the neighborhood they grew up in.
They got priced out.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a dirty ass gang. Like rich kids who parents who cut a deal to send his kids to school in the first place.
The dumb kid who can't even take a SAT test.
Get hooked up, man. It's a mess out here. It's a mess out here, y'all.
I saw my daughter study, sweat, tears.
Yeah.
Tears and blood out her pores to master that SAT, because I couldn't pay for it.
You should have just chucked up that $500,000.
Sway,
what you was doing?
Should have started a pool.
Should have did a GoFundMe
for college.
Yeah, start a pool.
GoFundMe.
Work some more red carpets.
Yeah.
Shit.
Go to CVS.
I lose money when I work the red carpet. Could be doing something else with my time.
Yeah.
Judah, thanks for making Celebrity Wire be the most intellectual Celebrity Wire we've had in a long time.
Thank you. I try.
Judah Friedlander, man. If y'all want to reach him on social media, you can at.
I'm a Judah World Champ. JUDAH World Champ.
Got a lot going on. He'll be at Caroline's tonight and this weekend. Also on Netflix, America's the greatest country in the United States. He got so much going on. He's on tour. He's doing it, man. He's making his money. But paying a lot of taxes. All right, DB, how can they reach you?
You can reach me everywhere at It's Really DB. Don't forget, Us is in theaters today. I'm going to be doing a write-up for Sway's Universe, so I'll be posting that real soon.
DJ Wonder.
At DJ Wonder everywhere. I'm at Flint. I'm in Flint, Michigan tonight at the Vehicle City Social Club. That's where I'm at tonight.
You're in Flint?
Yeah.
Wow. The Vehicle City Social Club.
My flight just got delayed, so that's what I was looking at. That's a shame.
Okay, cool. That's Kelly Kincaid's hometown.
Yep.
All right. OQ.
OQ Shoots on Instagram.
Tracy G.
Instagram at It's Tracy GITSTRACYG.
Bizzle.
I'm at the Happy Hour, WHB.
I'm at Real Sway across the board. See that South by Southwest footage is loading up now.
Yes.
Go to Sway'sUniverse.com or the YouTube channel. Thank you for rocking with us, citizens. Give the citizens a round of applause.
A round of applause.
We're at 1.8 on YouTube.
1.8 million followers on YouTube, so 200,000 away from 2 million. What does it all mean, Judah?
I don't know. That sounds pretty good right there.
Yeah, I ain't mad at it.
Yeah.
All right. Listen, have a great weekend until Monday, ladies and gentlemen. If you get a chance to go on to Broadway, make sure you check out Ain't Too Proud, The Life and Times of the Temptations. I got to see it, and what an amazing show, what an amazing production to watch and learn the story of the greatest R&B group of all time, The Temptations. The playwright, the one and only Dominique Morisseau. Congratulations on the job you did. Berry Gordy, got a chance to see him last night. Mary Wilson got a chance to see her last night.
Wow.
Shelley Berger was there as well. Otis Williams was there as well. What a magnificent play to see. Take your kids. Okay, and then Ben Vereen got a big show coming up too, right, Judah?
Yeah, I'm going to go to it. It's at Dizzy's Club, April 4th through 7th.
Okay.
Go to jazz.org/Dizzy's.
Putting to work. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen.
Sound good, though.
It's all right.
Did I do okay?
Yeah, but this dude done.
I love that guy, man.
What was the doc you did? Was it soccer for ESPN?
I did some. I did voiceover for the U.S. men's national soccer team.
That's right.
Documentary series for ESPN. I forgot that.
Yeah. And I was watching it and I heard your voice.
Yeah.
It was like, what I didn't know it was the. Anyway,
yeah, I'm a soccer guy.
You did a great job,
thanks,
right?
Man.
Until Monday, ladies and gentlemen, we have nothing. Left to say.